Okay. Right now we are at the Brownsville event. This is Saturday, and this is September the 16th, right? Yeah. Okay. So, how's the world doing? My name is Melvin Isaac. I'm a professional artist and a Bricks Arts Medium TV producer. And today I was invited to this fantastic event in Brownsville, Brooklyn, in the Brownsville Projects. We right here on Osborne and 2023. Thank you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you about my art, as well as I want to do a quick interview with a young man right here. He's an artist. He want to get some tips on some of the art, how he can better improve himself, enhance himself with the stuff that he got. So I want to ask him some questions, and then he'll answer me. So tell me, what would you want to know?
I want to know how I can improve on shading my art and adding more detail.
Okay, shading, I don't know what kind of art you got, but mostly shading, it depends on where the sunlight is at. Let's say the sun is coming from this direction, right? So if it's beaming here, it's going to be beaming on your art. So the shading part would come to is the shadow. Depends on where is it at. It could be the light in the house, it could be the sun. Wherever the light is at, your shading is going to be bouncing off of your artwork or off of you, and then you're going to see a shadow, a figure of the shading. The closer you got the art, the less detail. The further away, you will see more shading. So shading is like a 2-3 dimensional. It gives it more, how would you say, intensity. It gives it more volume. It gives it more life in the art. So shading is most important. Now, you asked another question too. What was your other question?
My other question was how I can add more detail to my art.
Okay. Well, the detail depends on, because I usually have a magnifying glass to get a better detail, because I got to see everything, or I wear glasses. But magnifying glass will get you too. Now, to get more detail in your art, you pay attention to the art that you got, and you look at every little stuff, because it's going to break it down to you where everything is at, where the light is at, where the colors is at, where the shadows is at. So the first thing you want to do to get more detail is make sure you got the art on a paper or on a canvas or wherever you got it at, and make sure it's correct. And what I mean by that is I use a grit. I'm old school. I use a grit, and also I use the like a portfolio is sort of like a projector. So if you use a grit, you're gonna measure the art out on a piece of paper, whatever it is, and then you get the whole thing. Then you can increase it, whatever. If it's let's say it's 4 inches, 4 by 10 or something, so you can increase that to whatever you want in a grit, because you measure it out on paper. But if you do your art on let me get back to you with that the detail what I was talking about before. Another example is the projector. I use the projector a lot because the projector is affordable, and you can take your art off a picture, and all you got to do is put that picture underneath the projector, and the projector would enhance it, make it larger, bigger. You can see all your detail from there, and that's the best